can't accept yet. Because before you accept this job, I'm getting the people confused, but you would say, I want to help you do a real due diligence. And we're going to open the kimono, we're going to give you access to our materials, our information, we're going to let you talk to anybody you want to talk to. I want you to take a few days and really think this through. Think about this. There are only two possible scenarios. Scenario one is, I go away, I think about it, I come back and I say, thank you for giving me those couple of days. You know, you're right. I don't think the fit is there. I'm going to go do something else. But thank you for the offer. You're wonderful, but I'm leaving now. That's a good thing. Because if I figure it out in 2 to 3 days, you know I was going to figure it out in 2 to 3 weeks and quit. And the difference is, if I don't take the job, your second choice candidate, though it's hard to imagine a second choice candidate behind me, but your second choice candidate never knows that he or she was second choice. Whereas if I come in and take the job and I quit after 2 months, the second choice candidate's gone, and you're back to square zero. So that's scenario one. Scenario two, which is of course your worst nightmare, is you offer me the job, I go away, I do my due diligence, and I come back and accept it. Now you're really in trouble. But I come back and accept it. We have now started our relationship very differently. Because instead of you selling me on coming to work for you, you have partnered with me. And you have really started out by having my best interests at heart and giving me the chance, and we're real partners. So that's what this manager did, and that, you know, really set the groundwork for this partnership, communicating the message. And the third thing that the new manager did, or the manager of the new employee did, was help the new manager deliver. And right after the employee or the new manager accepted the job, they got together and co-created a personal onboarding plan. So I'm giving you 3 ideas. Get a head start, leverage your messages, and then help people deliver. Within that are 2 critical tools, all spelled out in the book that you're going to get and read, of course. But the first tool is this total onboarding program, Have a Plan, which is the manager's plan. The second one is the personal onboarding plan, which is the new employee's plan. And they co-created this plan right after the job was accepted. And I can take you through the details of that, or you can read it in the book when we get to the Q&A or whatever. Then they, the boss managed the announcement cascade, making sure it was a cascade and not just one announcement, because some people are emotionally impacted by this thing, and some people are directly impacted, and some people are less impacted. And you can't just tell everybody the same thing in the same way. Some of these people need to hear about it face to face so they can express their emotions. Some people need to hear about it in small groups. How am I doing on time? Another 2, 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes? 2 minutes, okay. So, anyway, here's the question. Why didn't the second manager do any of the things on day one that the first manager did? Because they didn't sound like bad things. The reason she didn't do it was she'd done them before day one. She'd gone out, she'd met with these people, she'd started to establish working relationships, she'd learned. And that allowed her to use day one to meet other people, to go into more depth, to get out of the office to meet with customers, communicating what was important with her actions, not her words, because nobody ever believes anybody's words day one. They believe what they do. So if I've done this right, and we can talk about it later, you should be walking away with 3 points. Really important to get a head start. Really important to clarify your messages and leverage them. And really important to help your new employees as part of a transformational partnership.